So, as the market continues to drop, I see a whole lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the crypto space. Now, one thing you must understand is that the crypto space is not the only market that is dropping. The stock market is dropping, the forex market, every financial market is dropping. So, it's not just the crypto market. And why is that? It's because of the uncertainty, the doubt, and the fear that is around the air in the financial market. Now, what is fear? What is fear, uncertainty, and doubt? These are the things that the market makers uses to push the price of commodities, assets down to a favorable place where they can be able to enter into the market before they push it up. So, if you look at this indicator, let's open it up together. Now, click on it, and then it opens up like this. Now, if you come down to this area here, this indicator here, you can see this indicator is showing 35. Now, this is an indication that there is more fear in the market than what those who believe. There's more fear in the market than belief. Now, if I open it up like this, you can see the indicators showing extreme fear. Now we are in the fear zone, not even in the neutral zone. This is the grade and extreme grade. Now, this fear level is actually where the market makers want to keep you, so that you will continue to sell your assets. Now you ask yourself a question. Now that I'm selling my assets, who is even buying these assets? Who are the ones buying these assets? Because you feel the market is going down, the crypto market is falling, everything is falling. Maybe you invested 1 million naira, or let's say like the stories I heard of someone who invested 50 million and it all went down the drain. Anyway, I'm going to do a video talking about all of that in another video. Someone also had another story of someone who lost 17 million naira. Now, all of these things you've heard all of these stories, and you feel, oh, your 1 million naira, your 5 million, or your 10 million naira that you invested, you're now seeing, maybe let's say for 1 million naira you're seeing 500,000 or 600,000 or even 400,000, and you're like, instead of me to lose all this money, let me just sell off now and then keep the small change, and then you sell off. Now, when you sell off, who is buying it? Of course, they are the market makers. They are the ones that causes you to sell so that they will buy. And that is why in the market, you notice that we have what we call FUD. So there is FUD, which is fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and there is also FOMO, which is fear of missing out. Now, the FUD comes in when there is fear, then the FOMO comes in when there is greed, because you don't want to miss out on the move. You just want to jump in anywhere. Now, that is when you lose money. Now, when you are also afraid of what is happening in the market, you also lose money because you sell at a loss. Now, in all of these things, guys, you need to be grounded. You need to understand the fundamentals. You need to understand the technicals. You need to understand the underlying mechanism behind blockchain, behind crypto, behind coins, bitcoins, ethereum, stable coins, all of these things. You need to understand it. If you don't understand it, you will keep running in and diving out. You will keep gambling with your money. And that is why I keep shouting to you guys, especially you that is listening to this video right now, that you should get the proper education. It may not necessarily be me. Find someone who you believe will teach you this thing so that you will understand what you are doing. It is when you don't understand what you are doing that you tend to lose your money. Now, let me use Solana as a case study, because if you look at it in reality, all of this market, I just turn this thing on now and I see something and I'm like, okay. So you see, so that you understand, you see that we understand what is happening. I personally understand what is happening in this market. Now I just turn this thing on I did not even know that I did small analysis here. Okay, let me go to full screen so that you will see what I did here. So you can see this line. You can see this line here. This straight line. I drew it sometimes ago when I was talking about trend line, and then I said if at all Solana is going to fall, it's going to fall to this region that is here, touching the trend line. Now, even if it breaks the trend line, it's not going to go below this purple moving average. You can see it here. This purple is 100 days moving average. So all of these things is what we know. So when I see it coming down, I already know that it is coming to where I'm going to buy. You get. So I tell people in my academy, okay, if you want to buy, don't buy at this point, at this top. Wait for it to come to, I think, 190, 180, which is around here. Now if you look at that place, let's see, you can see the price here. Let me use 1 day so that you will see it clearly. You can see the price right now is at 198. So this price here should be this dip, this one, this leg, this last leg here should be around 180 or 190 or thereabouts, right? So I just drew this thing, and then you can see that the price, oh sorry, it has shifted. It has shifted now, and you can see that the price is respecting it. So guys, in all of this, while you are thinking that the market has dropped or the market is not going to work again, people are actually buying. Now let me go to what I am actually trying to show you. Now if you look at this market, look at Solana. So when Solana came up, or came from here all the way, when Solana came from here all the way to this up, and then it started dropping, look at what happened. Just look at it. It came down from $260 all the way to what? To $8. And a lot of people gave up. A lot of people gave up, and you're like, oh, that is the end of Solana. Nothing is going to come out again from Solana. But now look at it. It surpassed, Solana actually surpassed the previous high, going to what? 294. What was the initial price? 260. You can see it here, 260. From 260, it has surpassed the previous high and made a new high, which is what? 294. What does this tell you? It tells you that crypto has been here for years. Since 2009, when Bitcoin was created, till now, crypto has been existing. So whether the market is dropping or not, just know that it is definitely going to go back up, right? All you need to do is to ensure that you are investing in the right project, because there are some projects that are rock pools. Some projects are here to take your money from you, and when the devs sells off or push the market up to a certain level, they'll just sell off rock pool and drop the project. If you invest in those kind of projects, that is when you lose your money. But if you invest in good projects that can stand the test of time, all it will take is for you to be patient. When the market drops, definitely it's going to go back up, and you're going to make back your money. Right now, let's look at BNB. You can see BNB started from here. You can see it here, went all the way up, came back down, went back up. Now if you go to the future, this is 690. You can see here it is 690. That was the previous high. Now let's see, has it broken the high? Let's see. Now you can see that recently it broke the high and went to 790 something. So guys, this is because these are good projects. These are projects that will stand the test of time, and those are the kind of projects that you need to be investing in, not the projects that will rug pull. And when you invest 17 million and they rug pull, you say crypto is a scam, or you invest 50 million and they rug pull, you say crypto is a scam. No, don't invest like that. I have invested in crypto currencies, and I have left my investment for 2 years, for 3 years, for 4 years, and my investment came back with good returns. I mean, good returns. I invested 200,000, and at the end of 3 years, I got over 1.5 million. I've invested 100,000, and at the end of 1 year, 6 months, I got over 4.7 million. Even though the markets came down, I was patient with the market. and I got the reward that I needed at the end of the day. So guys, while all of these things, all of this fear are here in the market, I'm just here to educate you that you should not be worried. You should not be worried. Instead, if you have money, look at the projects that you can invest in and invest in them. Then if you don't know projects to invest in, one mistake you should never make is to invest in hyped cryptos that are being hyped by influencers, because 90% of the influencers, in fact 99% of the influencers out there, are only telling you these coins because they want to use it as exit liquidity. Some of them are telling you these coins because people have paid them, the developers have paid them to talk about the coin, so that when they pump the coin up by you people buying, then they can sell off and leave the coin. Get? So don't ever make the mistake of investing in overhyped coins. You get? Now, in my previous video, I talked about XRP. People are saying XRP is going to $100, it's going to $10. And when XRP came to $3, I told my community people to sell. And they sold. And when it came back to this place, I said, it's time for you people to buy. And they bought. And now we are waiting for it to go up. Of course, I know that XRP may go back up and give us $4-5. And we are out of the market. So these are the reasons why you need someone that will be guiding you, so that at the end of the day, you don't be making mistakes. You not be making some kind of silly mistakes and losing your hard-earned money. Guys, you have to be very, very careful in the crypto space. All right. Then there are also other coins that you can also invest in. You must not be XRP, you must not be the first 100 coins here. But then how do you find all these coins? Okay, I was supposed to do a video right now to give you the coins that you are going to be investing in, like 3 coins that you should be looking at to invest in if you don't have any coins to invest in right now. But I said, let me talk to you guys about the market, what is happening, so that you can be cool. You understand? Just stay cool, remain calm. How about your normal business? Do the things you're doing regularly. If you have more money, look at the coins that are down from their all-time high to at least 50%, and then try to invest in those coins. Alright guys, so that's just what I said I should bring to you in this particular video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Remain blessed.